Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our today's program, NJO LEO of the 25th of October 2018. My name is Odon Bulamba. I'm the presenter of this program. I will going to spend some time with you talking about the situation of the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa. Let's start with our headlines today. According to OCHA, OCHA is one of the United Nations organization. According to OCHA's humanitarian briefing note, on the 23rd of October, some 26,000 displaced people have already returned to their villages in Bijombo, which is in Uvira Highlands in South Kivu. Expellees from Angola in distress in Dilolo. Dilolo is in Lualaba province, where 200,000 families returned from Angola have been arriving for nearly a week and live in hard, tough conditions. In Uvira, on the presence of unexploded bombs in the Ruzizi, there has been an alert from an NGO known by the name Asylum. Asylum has told people that have reported that there is presence of unexploded ordnance in several villages in Ruzizi, Uvira. In Beni, there has been a clash between the FARDC, the Congolese army, and the alleged ADF fighters in OCHA. Significant population movement has been noticed. And finally, we are going to talk about the demonstration, the rally, which is taking place on the 26th of October, tomorrow, in the Republic Democratic of Congo. This rally has been organized by the members of the opposition in order to say loudly to the whole world that we Congolese say no to the voting machine, and we also say no to all type of corruption, all type of tricks that have been set up for the coming election on the 23rd of December 2018. So these are our main lines that we are going to talk about, and let us go into details. We are going to Bijombo. According to OCHA's humanitarian briefing note on the 23rd of October, some 26,000 displaced people have already returned to their villages in 6 health areas in North and Bijombo Grouping Center in Uvira Highlands, South Kivu. The return is due to the lull observed, to the calm observed, as well as the reconciliation actions between the communities in conflict. And those reconciliation actions were organized by local leaders. The return of the displaced is observed in several villages, in occurrence Muramvya, Chanzovu, Masata, Mugogo, Masango and Magunda in the north and the center of Bijombo. To meet the priority need of the 30,000 people, the identified people as the most vulnerable under a first aid allocation, $2.2 million has been allocated to the Humanitarian Fund. This fund is intended to cover needs related to food, security, essential household items, health, nutrition, water, hygiene, and sanitation. Expelled from Angola, Congolese who are expelled from Angola are in distress in Dilolo. Dilolo is in the Lualaba province. More than 200 families returned from Angola have been arriving for nearly a week and live in difficult conditions. Most of these expellees are from Bandundu, Kinshasa, or former Kasais, meaning the Oriental or Occidental Kasais. Let's hear what the government of this country said.
Pour la plupart, originaires de la République démocratique du Congo voisine, ont quitté l'Angola en moins d'un mois au terme de l'opération Transparence de lutte contre le trafic de diamants selon les autorités angolaises. Le ministre d'État et chef de la sécurité présidentielle responsable de l'opération, Pedro Sebastião, a affirmé que des diamants d'une valeur de plus d'1 million de dollars avaient été saisis. Ce territoire semblait être un no-man's land. Tout le monde exploitait.
As you can hear, the government of Angola has been talking about the situation of expulsion of all people who have been living there illegally. And the reason they are advancing is that those people were illegally going to the diamond sites and explore or dig diamond without permission. However, some expelled Congolese had been living in Angola for several years and are in order with the migration of Angola. They plead for the Congolese government to take care or to take charge because in Dilolo they found themselves in deplorable living conditions. One of them said, "I did 10 years in Angola and I had the document. Someone who has been 10 years in your country. You gave him the document and then you kick him out. It's not normal. What Angola did is not normal." Furthermore, the Angolan police force, he claimed, delighted everything we had. Phones, clothes, money. So we went out like that. Like me, for instance, the dresses that I wear, I've been putting it on for a month now. The humanitarian agency reveals that more than 257 Congolese were returned from Angola between the 1st and the 15th of October. The majority of them returned to the border crossing of Chikapa territory in Kasai. OCHA is concerned about the violence that these people have been suffered, as well as their current living conditions. For its part, UNHCR fears a humanitarian crisis. I will let you know that the Congolese government have decided to take in hand this situation, to the point that even they promised that they will also act in a couple of months, and they will also kick out all foreigners who have been living in the Congo and who are originated or whom the origins are those countries who are expelling Congolese citizens. So if your country has been expelling the Congolese population, the government of Congo said on their turn also they will expel citizens of those countries to leave Congo and to go back to their own land. Let's see if that will happen. Straight away we go to Uvira, where this Tuesday, the 23rd of October, in Kashatu village, which is not too far from Runingo, a woman was injured by the explosion of a grenade. The local NGO Synergy for Mine Action, SILAM, reports the presence of an unexploded ordnance in several villages in the Ruzizi field in Uvira, South Kivu, and urges the local population to be cautious. The victim was burning dried herbs or dried leaves in a field when a grenade exploded. She was injured slightly on a leg. This grenade was hidden unknowingly in the tuft of grass. Thanks to the intervention of the Red Cross Society and the local chiefs who helped the victim and evacuated her to the Kiliba hospital, and then later on they transferred her to Uvira hospital. Asylum reports that several unexploded ordnance, grenades, and bombs can be found or have been found in Kigoma, Kanga, Kalangera, Rugeje, Mulenge, Kiriama, Katobo, and Kiliba villages. Let's go to Beni, where clashes between the Congolese army and the alleged ADF fighters in OCHA have sent a significant population movement. New fighting is currently pitting the armed forces of DRC against the alleged rebels of Alliance Allied Democratic Forces, which is ADF, is that army from Uganda, that rebellious movement from Uganda. And this fighting has been taking place in Mabapula in a Bakaiko district, northern east part of the city of Oicha in the territory of Beni. The shooting started on the evening of Wednesday. Several families have moved to the western part of the city. Shots are also heard this evening in Mbelu. Mbelu is located in the Rwangoma district in Beu, and several people, residents of Rwangoma, also are forced to move or to leave to go toward the city center. And finally, we are going to talk about that demonstration, the rally, which will take place on the 26th of October in Kinshasa. But let me show you a simple, small message of Moise Katumbi here, which is in Lingala. So the message of Katumbi is all about telling people of the Congo that, you know, we should all gather together and go to this march, go to this demonstration, go to this rally, participate, contribute, and take part of it, because it's important for us to go and say no to the voting machine, no to any type of corruption through this coming election. But that part of the video has already been posted and it's in Lingala. It's online on our website. Katumbi was not the only one who passed on that message. Jean-Pierre Bemba said it too. Other political leaders, actors also, they have shared the same message. However, there are also other political leaders who are not ready to participate to that march, to this demonstration, to this rally. And of course, they are right. Because that's democracy. People have to do what they feel is good and safe for them. They are right for doing so. We don't have to blame them or to point our fingers on whoever they are. But whoever is ready to go for the demonstration should go. And whoever feels that he is not ready to go should stay home. But for those who are going to be there, we are telling them to be careful, to be watchful, and to be sober. Let us also listen a little bit to another one who spoke about the same issue.
Nous voulons vous rappeler que l'opposition politique a décrété une grande marche à travers tout le pays ces 26 prochains. Cette marche, comme nous sommes des légalistes, nous avons informé les autorités compétentes. Et pour la ville de Kinshasa, nous venons de recevoir
Vital Kamerhe, who also is speaking in French and trying to explain to the Congolese population the same situation, letting them know that, okay, we are going to the election and the voting machine is there, but we are going to demonstrate to say no to that voting machine. So you should be present. And he also presented that letter to show that, okay, the governor of the city, the mayor of the city has given to us a permission to participate, to organize the election. We have got already an answer from him. However, today, on Thursday, the mayor of the city is going to discuss with the organizers of this rally and will give you the outcome in the coming hours. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching us today. This is where we are going to end our program today by wishing you a wonderful day. Our Congo is one. Our Congo will continue to be one. Our Congo will continue to be strong. Our Congo will continue to stand on its feet. And once we walk in love, whether your action, my action, our faith and prayers will become winners. May God bless you. May God bless the Congo. See you next time. Goodbye for now.